He'll watch a movie, then he'll tell you all about it. It's the Armstrong Entertainment Show.
Hello everyone and welcome to Armstrong Entertainment. This is Chad here and I watched the Netflix anthology series The Haunting of Bly Manor. Now don't worry, I'm not going to be giving away any spoilers. I will not ruin anything for you, so you can watch this review. A few years ago, Netflix came out with The Haunting of Hill House, which created a big splash. Everyone was talking about it, everybody loved it. It was a freaking awesome show. If you have not seen The Haunting of Hill House, please go back and watch that because it's amazing. So the success from that show created this show. They weren't going to continue the story, so this is basically like an anthology series where it's a lot of the same cast, but the story is different. So Bly Manor tells the story of an au pair who moves to the British countryside to look after some children in a creepy house. I will just say this is not a ghost story. This is a love story. Now, they literally say this in the tagline of the show, but they are marketing it to be another Haunting of Hill House, which it is not. So if your expectations are a little lower on the scary and spooky side, it'll be better. Because I was expecting to be scared and creeped out, and I wasn't, because that's not what the show is. This show is 9 episodes long, and it is utterly boring. It is not just a slow burn, it's a boring, repetitive, beat you over the face slow burn. Oh gosh, I have some real thoughts about this show, and I literally would have stopped watching it if not for this review. But I would say this, just jumping right in, I would just watch the first 5 episodes and then the very last episode. So watch episodes 1 through 5 and then episode 9. You do not need to watch episode 6, 7, or 8 because they are basically all just explanation of something you already understand by episode 5. I mean, maybe watch a little bit of episode 6, but episode 8 is utterly pointless. I have no idea why it's in the series. It's a standalone episode. It's a precursor to what happens in the whole story. I have no idea why it's in there. It makes no sense, and it is just so boring. I could not stand. I'm not gonna lie. I had to fast forward a lot of these scenes because I just couldn't sit through them anymore. They literally are beating you over the head, repeating the exact same thing that they have literally just said in the last episode. I don't understand. Why do they have to keep repeating themselves? It was not good. Now that I have calmed down, let me tell you something that I did enjoy. Most of the performances of the show are great. Give or take 1 or 2 people, I thought the kid actors were exceptionally perfect, especially Flora. Usually kid actors are very hit or miss for me, and they were both a hit. I can't wait to see what they do in the future, along with most of this cast. Some of the people, though, just wonky accents all over the place, and just one actor in particular, I won't call him out, but I couldn't understand a word he was saying. Thank God for subtitles, which just took me out of it. I just stopped listening to whenever he was speaking because I couldn't understand what he was saying. And on top of the fact that everything was so repetitive that I just was getting so aggravated. So if you were just looking for something to binge or half watch, I guess you could watch this. However, I would definitely recommend watching The Haunting of Hill House for the second time rather than watching this for the first, because this just was not good. It's such a waste and very disappointing. My expectations weren't even that high going in because I had heard it wasn't that great, and definitely lived up to those low expectations. So it is called The Haunting of Bly Manor. I would suggest not watching it, but if you do, just watch episodes 1 through 5 and episode 9. And it's now streaming on Netflix, and until next time, goodbye.
He'll watch a movie, then he'll tell you all about it. It's the Armstrong Entertainment Show.